Okay, fan only. 200-ish volts. Very little current. Okay, first stage. This is supposed to be a 2 kilowatt heater. Well, that had a response. 187 volts. 3.4 amps. Just seeing a little tinge of blue smoke. Now we've got some oil in the fuel. Does help. Make sure the choke is right off. This says max power 2 kilowatts, 2000 watts. Okay. Well, this is a 2 kilowatt fan heater, give or take. 230, 240 volt at 2000 watts. Okay, so bearing in mind we're actually running at a, what's that, 186 volts it's given us. If anyone's wondering, yes, these meters are calibrated. So 186 volts at 3.4 amps. Okay, we'll go for the big one and we'll give it what supposedly should be 2 kilowatt, but it's going to be nowhere near. I think at about 220 volts it gives me about 1.8 kilowatt from what I remember, but that's made it think. And we're down to 118 volts at 4.3 amps. So very quickly off the top of my head, I don't even think we're doing a kilowatt there, not even if you allow a little bit for the power factor, which I shouldn't think is too drastic. It's only a baby little fan, so this is mostly resistive, but well, it is seeming to manage, holding at 118 volts. And it is certainly making it work. But I don't quite think it's getting the 2 kilowatt or the 2000 watts it's talking about. It must be made in China. There we go, we can see them both. 117 volts, 4.3 amps. We'll unload it and we'll go back to one stage, which should be theoretically a kilowatt, but 240 volts on this fan heater. So our voltage regulation is pretty crap, as we can see. And well, she's still doing 3.3, so again, not even managing the 1 kilowatt, is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, 200 volts. Okay, 200 volts. Current is too low to read there. But, you might be able to get a reading if I double up through the bit of kit. Let's have a go if we bring this off. Zero it and let's try going around one again. Nice. So little won't even read it, but it does manage to drive a fan. So 180 volts, and we drop 20 at 3.3 amps. And 17 volts, 118 volts at 4.3 amps. Okay. You can make your own conclusions.